Hello. I invite you to continue our series of calm reflections on the book Our Home by André Luiz, a spiritual account of life after death, of responsibility for thought, and of the maturation of love. Chapter 16 is titled Confessions. This is one of the most intimate chapters of this journey. Not because of external events, but because of the truth that unfolds in a conversation filled with love, pain, and spiritual maturity. After his mother's departure, André Luiz feels a new inner order. Her words did not merely comfort him. They reorganized his inner energies. For the first time, he begins to understand that work is not a punishment. That difficulty is not a curse. That pain, when lived consciously, can become a path of growth. He feels calmer, revived, as if something within him has been nourished not by words, but by truth. Yet he still carries within himself the idea that higher spiritual spheres must mean rest, contemplation, and happy stillness. When he shares this thought with his mother, she responds in a way that completely transforms his perspective. The higher sphere, she says, always requires more work and greater dedication. There is no escape from duty there. Instead, there is a deeper understanding of the meaning of service. André's mother explains that from the moment she returned from Earth, she has been working intensively on her own spiritual renewal and on the spiritual renewal of their family. She learns that true love does not consist of emotional attachment. Love, in order to truly help, must act. Many spirits, she says, after leaving the body, remain bound to the earthly home, justifying this with love for those who still live in the material world. Yet such love, deprived of work and growth, becomes merely another form of bondage. In this conversation, one of the most difficult themes of the chapter appears: the fate of André's father. His mother confesses that for many years he has remained in the umbral, not because he lacked external religiosity, not because he did not know moral principles, but because his inner life was divided, marked by duplicity, by hidden bonds, by promises made in the shadows. After the death of the body, the soul does not change automatically. It remains as it was inwardly. André's father, lacking perseverance in simple and good thoughts, attracted to himself precisely those relationships he had cultivated during earthly life. His mother tried to help him. Clarencio and other spiritual friends also tried. But no soul can be lifted without its own inner consent. One cannot light a lamp without oil and a wick. This is one of the most important laws of this chapter. Spiritual help requires cooperation from the one who is being helped. Equally moving is the confession concerning André's sisters. They too remain bound to the earthly spheres. Only Luisa, the sister who passed away early, was able for many years to support their mother in spiritual service. Now, however, she has also returned to Earth through reincarnation, not as an escape, but as an act of supreme sacrifice. This chapter shows that true love does not hold back. True love gives itself to service, even when it means separation. In this conversation, the subject of André's wife and children also appears. Longing returns. Very human. Very painful. Yet his mother gently restrains him. She does not deny love, but she reminds him of the proper order. First, inner preparation. Then, help. There are matters that must first be entrusted to God in thought, before one attempts to act. This is another difficult lesson of this chapter. Not every longing is a call for immediate intervention. Chapter 16 offers no easy consolation. It promises no quick solutions. It does not idealize family bonds. Instead, it reveals love purified of claims. Love that works. Love that waits. Love that trusts the laws of life. And it leaves us with a question that ripens slowly in the heart. Are we able to love in such a way that we do not hold others close to ourselves, but help them grow, even if it means silence, distance, and patience? In the next chapter, we will see how André begins to understand that true help is not born from longing, but from readiness to work on oneself. The journey continues. See you soon.